Hi everyone, I hope that you're all right, and welcome back. I guess my screen is still again in my hands, or they got caught in the frame. But anyway, I did notice though in the air reading, it kicked the camera kicked in right towards the end of that. So I don't know what's going on with the camera, but anyway. It is what it is. Welcome back, water signs. I hope that you are well. Those of you who are upright, I bless you. I send you love and light. And if you are brand new, I don't know how you found this channel, but if you did, for whatever miraculous reason why you did, I believe you're here for a reason, for choices to be made in your life. Now, whether you like me or not, and whatever you choose to do out of that, that's your business. But I do a different type of a work here. It's a spiritual work, and I go after demons, man, and can't stand demonic entities. Who likes a demon? I don't know. I guess if you worship them, then I guess you like them. But anyway, I just do a different type of a work here. So if you stay, you stay. If you don't, you don't. All right, let's get started and see what is going on here. I am taking a homemade deck and looking at some stuff. I've got some energies out here that are real demonic coming out with y'all's connections. So if you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, you're not. Somebody's begging and pleading and begging and pleading for something out here, okay? For something that's not fit for them is actually what's showing up out here. And they actually being denied, but if they continue to go on and go on and go on and force something out here, you know, you'll have to, you know, face the great one for whatever that is. There's something very sharp and there's something very demonic out here showing itself here. All right. There's big time pride and conceit and ego also showing up out here. So let me just say, government, get off my channel. I have a right to have freedom of speech. My God in heaven gave me a right to live in this earth realm. Okay. So it shows like over 6,000 people on this channel. And I know it's bull droppings of what the government is trying to do on my channel. And so you need to get off right here, right now. If you're not upright, Most High God, send tormentors after you people, I guess, because you're demons at that point. But anyway, I am seeing a bunch of demonic stuff out here with your energy. So those of you in the upright, you're having to deal with some bull droppings. I send you love and light. Let's get started here. It's craziness. Somebody's into black magic, or their family is what the Most High just said. And the Most High said he gonna chase somebody down that's dabbling in that stuff right there and won't leave. And they're trying to be very forceful out here. There is a beheading actually that is showing up today in a really big freaking way. Wow, Yehovah. It's out here in wording. Well, anyway, yes, it is what it is. Yehovah, you just come on in here and you just begin to speak to the water energy and say whatever you need to say. So the Ace of Cups is coming out crossing, which is your energy here. So some people could be kind of on the fence about being receptive about something, or whatever that is for you. Then we also have the Star coming out here. Something could be known, or this is about speaking as well. This is a pictograph of the mouth. The letter P could be prevalent. If some people are going to speak in love, then fine. If other people are bitter and won't, then the Ace of Cups goes the opposite direction, since it's on the fence. Half of the people will and half people won't, I guess. There's something guided out here. We have a work situation with the Eight of Pentacles also showing up out here. So something if somebody needs to speak about something that's taking place at work with the love situation, it is showing up out here. Okay. Show me more. Somebody's also wanting to work on something, then fine. Whoever that person is, if it's safe for you to love in a situation. So the death card's coming out in the reverse. This has a meaning of somebody's trying to avoid a judgment. And it's the inevitable. It's gonna take place whether you like it or not, whatever that is. All right. There's secrets out here, really, really, really deep. Then, and then the Seven of Cups And the Four of Wands is coming out here. This is home matters for a lot of people. This is home matters. There was something in the home around sexual matter, I guess, and something has been spoken about it, or some people know about it, some people don't, or somebody wants to heal around it. Then I don't know. The Hangman's coming out in the not in the reverse. It's in the crossing as well. Well, so the Seven of Cups is also out here, and this is like, what do I do? Because when I do say something or do something, or what I did do had a consequence to it. For some of you all, you are dealing with the fugitive out here with that death card being there, and there was something about a hanging that just came out in the air reading. And so something about somebody's breath that way is here around something. It's going to be somebody you work with either got hung and died, or somebody has overheard something about a hanging energy out here, or whatever that has been showing up out here. If it was around a birth situation, then it was. Otherwise, some of you all work with somebody who is a fugitive somewhere here for some hanging situation. They face prison out here, with the Hangman being a prison card, and the fugitive energy going back to the death energy as well. So somebody is trying to figure out what to do out here with that Seven of Cups. There's the Fool. You are dealing with somebody who's got a chaotic mark on them. They're crazy, folks. Somebody is crazy out here. Well, anyway, the Emperor is at the bottom of the deck. Well, we have headship out here. We had war that just came out just a second ago as well. So we do have at the bottom of the deck the Six of Cups. This is about returning, and somebody is trying to return, maybe even secretly. For some people, they're trying to return and do something crazy because you're dealing with the freakazoid. And for some people, because somebody is sitting out here begging somebody or some headship or something around some situation that's not fit for them somewhere, and whatever that is, whatever that's about. There is something out here about a redemption, though, that is going on. But if somebody is crazy around that, and a fool around whatever that is, then for some of you all, some people know about that. It's something around your soulmates are here. If this is your father, something about somebody's father's known, or so that the Fool goes back to signing something. Somebody signed something around somebody's death out here. Maybe they just choked. Maybe somebody strangled them. There's a cup out here. I just had food poison that just came out just a second ago in the air reading. We do have air here with the star. Something, though, is around something being exposed, whatever that is. Okay? And I will say that the Seven of Cups and the Hangman go back to the 12th house. That goes back to poisons. There is something about poisons out here. Something stormy about. We've got a lot of water energy that is coming out in this water reading. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 water cards, and then the water bearer is here as well. Somebody's working with somebody that is a kookazoid out here, or the boss is. I don't know. There's that lady again coming out. She come out in the air reading and the fire reading. She's also coming out in your reading as well. She could be a younger or older person. She also just tells you to use your intuition, especially you got somebody out here that's very piercing. There is something around a beheading out here. Like I said, it's out here in wording in my homemade deck out here with several cards that I have out. It come out real heavy, and I just had the word in the air reading: cleaving apart, breaking, all that kind of stuff. The sickle was there today. It's there. It is there. Something around sacrificing, and somebody's into the occult in a really nasty way out here. You deal with the cannibals, but the most I just said somebody's a cannibal out here. Okay, well they're cute. So whoever the lady is, positive or negative, for some of you, it's this lady that's a creep and lost their ever-loving soul, or they couple up with somebody who is also that way, or somebody's dealing with the boss out here. Maybe this boss is really a lady. I don't know. Dude looked like a lady. I don't know. For some people, that may be the case. Whatever that is, somebody's lost their mind out of something that's taken place somewhere. All right. So if she be positive or negative, if she's been the one that's died or being, approached for that death or a beheading or whatever that is, or somebody just in general working here, trying to behead their boss somehow in their position. So take it as it applies. For some people, it's a natural, literal beheading. We got sacrificing in the occult out here. Something's known about something out here. Anyway, the lady's coming out. Show me water, Yehovah. Somebody signed a contract for that death. But it's as if the Most High said, no. If you're a freaking cannibal and you think you're going to, put somebody in a cauldron like we can read in the book of Micah, and the Most High said, absolutely not. That's my people, because anyone who consumes my people becomes a prey then to me. You offend if you eat my people. But if somebody's already done that somewhere and they lost their mind, then they got hell to pay with the Most High. Because it is out here. We have the gentleman coming out. So we have the lady and the gentleman in this reading coming out. So the Emperor and the Empress energy. Somebody would be married or something's out here with these two people. There are finances, and we have so water is pulling on water. The fish just came out. Also overindulging things around some stuff that have taken place. This is an independence card as well. Give me one more for water. Nothing wants to come out. I guess nothing wants to come out. Okay, I guess nothing wants to come out. At the bottom of the deck, though, is the tower. The clock tower is here. It's a grandfather clock. So if you got older person energy around something that's taking place, then you do. Otherwise, there's timing to something out here with the clock tower. This is also altering things on the internet. It's government. It's a protection card as well. And obviously, we got headship out here with the Emperor. So whatever's going on with that. These are the energies that the Most High is showing out here. Somebody says, I pray for you all the time. And somebody says, you're special to me. So if that's upright and that's truthful, then that's beautiful. Otherwise, you also got somebody that's crazy around that stuff. Okay? Anyway, that's family. Then that's family saying that. Because family has also been separated as well. The word war is out here. Well, it's out here because the Emperor's out here. It found my hands again. A walled place for protection also found my hands again. It just came out in the air reading. Okay, well, anyway. The next card says, no more games with people's lives. Okay, well, what the war has been about. Some people are on the fence about somebody saying, no more games. Let's tear this wall down. Let's stop this stuff. And other people are like begging for some crazy or trying to get away because of something that did take place. And they're kookazoids, I guess. Something public is here. We do have a prime minister being addressed. We have somebody just spiritual, just in general, come out. But my hands literally find a card now. It says a prime minister is here. So it's here. Something around a teenager. We have somebody bending the knee, okay, to present some type of a gift out here. Then we do have something around finances and things like that, and being receptive to some stuff for protection's sakes, because you are dealing with chaotic people that are murderers and filth and disgust and stuff like that. So some people are going to lay their pride down and obey the Most High and do what the Most High wants you to do. Then He's going to bless you for that. He's going to bless you for that. Somebody says, I will face the mirror. Okay, well, thank you for doing that, because everybody has to. Everybody has to do that, folks. Anyway, the next card says a yoke that's being destroyed. Well, thank you, Yehovah. Thank you, Yehovah. An Asian energy is coming out here. That also takes us back to the book of Revelations that I was talking about today, about the Palladians and them being also over the church. We do have the star out here in this reading as well. So just to bring that out. Proverbs 8 says that wisdom's fruit is better than gold. I had the word gold come out with that war in the air. I think it was the air reading. But wisdom's fruit is better than gold. And her revenue is better than choice silver. Wisdom leads in the paths of righteousness, people, and judgment. Wisdom causes those who love her to inherit substance and fills their treasures. Okay, thank you. Hold up. This is incredible. We have a chord that's involved, and it says chokes. Like I said, it's out here. The hangman's out here. We have somebody today that is dealing with somebody who literally got choked or hung or something, is out here with that energy real big. And now the Most High has my hands on a card that literally had it written on there. And then the last card says tools. So you can work for tools, whatever that is. Something's happened even with a death with tools connected to something. Okay, well, whatever. Take it as it applies. So the letter P is here twice in this reading with the star card, and it comes out with the dice box. This is intuition, which the lady has that meaning. The gentleman has a meaning of being logical about something out here. Okay? Because somebody need to be protected by some kookazoid out here that's in war mode because they're a giant seed. We know that the scripture tells us in the book of Enoch, that scripture tells us that these giants in the last day would be like starting war and all that kind of, because they can't help it. They're mixed race nasty. Okay, we've got Nephilims in the land, and Elohim is with us, people. And some of those Elohim, those gods, goddesses, and angels, they're fallen entities, right? They are. And so anyway, the Most High, Yehovah Elohim, He is one, and His kingdom, that's a kingdom that's in unity. And these demonic entities that are roaming in a dimension that are real, they're very real. They try to, enter into people's brains and stuff, and then act out in this realm. They're real, people. This stuff is really a war far beyond this dimension that it really is going on. But anyway, this is like using your intuition when it does come out. It's also a protection rune. And again, we got protection with the Emperor, protection with the Tower, protection with this rune that's come out. So the letter P is out here real big, and the PD, the police department. But again, that's also a redemption as well. The P, the D, we have Aquarian energy real big here connected to you all. Okay, we got the star energy twice. You got the full out here in the Tower. That's all Aquarian energy, really big, affecting something connected with the water energy that's going on in a really big way. So some type of great big knowledge is out here about something going on, whatever that is in your world with this war. So this is what come out, folks. Until next time, shalom.